guys, happy Monday. So guess what happened to me, guys? Guess what? My stimulus check is here. So if this is your first time tuning into this channel, my name is Shalae, and here on this channel we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. Guys, last Thursday I posted a video on stimulus checks had been released, and when I tell you my information was pending on April 10th. So I know on that video it got a lot of comments, a lot of views, and people were saying, oh, she's lying, oh, this and that. But this morning, guys, my phone was ringing off the hook from my friends calling saying they had received their stimulus checks. So I had to come on here and not only show you the receipts, okay, because it really doesn't matter, but I'm gonna show you the receipts. Now my check, it is showing pending today, but it will not actually be deposited into my account until the 15th of April, which is on Wednesday. Now I know a lot of you are still awaiting your checks, and you probably have some questions. Definitely drop down in the comment section below, type out what you want to know, and I'll come back and answer. I'm kind of going to do just a few general questions so you can kind of get an idea on how it worked for me, okay? All right, so first and foremost, I file my taxes every year through H&R Block. So when I do H&R Block, I do not do an Emerald card. I do not do a loan. I do not do any of that. It's this tax person. I've been going to her forever, and she just does my taxes every year at H&R Block. So this is not a sponsored video. I just go to H&R Block. All right, so that's number one. I went to H&R Block. I did not do an Emerald card. I did not do a loan. I just went there and filed my taxes. When did I file my taxes? I filed my taxes on January 27th. So I filed my taxes on January 27th. I did have a refund coming from my taxes. So I know people, oh, you shouldn't get a refund. Yeah, you know what? Click off the video. This is not for you, okay? It's just as simple. All right, so I did get a refund from my taxes. My tax refund actually hit my banking account on February 14th. So it was about maybe 2.5, 3 weeks later, I end up getting my refund. So filed taxes on January 27th. February 14th, I received my refund. Everything was done through H&R Block. So then after that, of course, we pay state taxes here, all of that process. When it came to, was there any notification? Did the IRS send me anything? No, I did not receive anything by mail. I did not receive a heads up stating that I was going to be getting my stimulus check. Even last Thursday, guys, when I posted the video, nothing actually came to my account. So I did not have anything pending in my account on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. This morning, I woke up on Monday morning, and this is where I see that I have something that's actually pending. So nothing was actually pending over the weekend at all. And then it shows that it still will not be deposited into my bank account until Wednesday, April 15th. So with that being said, I know some people, I'm not going to tell you my adjusted gross income because I really just don't think that matters at all. As far as I did not do a check, I've always had direct deposit set up. So I know that was a big issue. Do you have direct deposit? Every year I've had my same account for, I don't know, 10, 12 years, I don't know. So I've had this account for a long time. I've used the same account each and every time that I have filed taxes through the IRS. I've never received a paper check. So I know some people had that. I know people ask questions about Social Security, disability, veterans benefits. Do I file? I had a video before this that was talking about non-filers. Guys, you can go onto the IRS website at irs.gov, and at that time they do have a section there that is just specifically for stimulus checks, COVID-19. It answers some questions. I'll put that link down in the description box below. But if this doesn't apply to you, you know, just go over there and check and see. Now on Friday, this Friday, April 17th, they will be releasing a Get My Payment status. And for the Get My Payment, it'll show you where your payment is at. I'm not sure if I was in the first batch because I filed my taxes early. I talked to a few other friends of mine, and most of the people, it seemed like, that filed their taxes in January were receiving. I'm not 100% certain. That was just my thoughts on how it was being processed, because a lot of these people filed their stuff in January. And then for my friends that filed in February, and March, they do not see anything. So if people are stating that they have received their refunds, it's quite possible that some people could have received their refunds over the bank. Over the weekend from their bank. It just depends on who you bank with. I know like Navy Federal and USAA and a lot of military banks, they will go ahead and deposit the money in your account because they see it's pending. The bank that I have, they do not do that at all. So I can see it pending, but they are not going to release those funds to me until it actually hits my account. So I wouldn't say that people are lying or anything if they state that they have received their payments. It's quite possible that they have. It just depends, once again, on your bank. And so that's why I said on Thursday the checks were released. Now I think the IRS also did a tweet, so you can look. They did post on Twitter that on Saturday they said, hey, the checks have been released. So be on the lookout that your check may be coming to you. Now I know people have their different opinions on what they're going to spend it on. Some people say it's a welfare, some people say it's a handout. I know a lot of people right now are in a financial situation where you need your money. Okay, and so this is not to capitalize off the opportunity or anything. I want you to receive your money. I want your money to come to you. And if this is a way, if there's any way that I can help you, ask the questions down below. Now, I know some people were stating that they use different information. Guys, I would just wait. I do not know anything about the Emerald card, if it's going to load to your Emerald card for people that have prepaid cards. What I would suggest is that if you do not receive your money this week, just be a little patient, and then on Friday when they release the get my payment status, that you just go on Friday and just check your payment status, and it should allow you to do that. But go to the IRS website. Definitely ask some more questions down below. If I can help you, I'll come back and do another video. I do have a video that's going to be talking about how to use the Get My Payment Now system as well, so you can stay tuned for that on Friday. I'm trying to think, did you guys have any other questions, because some of the questions were the same repeated questions in there, and some of you guys were just very colorful with the language. Hey, you know what? It is what it is. You are entitled to your opinion. But with that being said, guys, did I get my stimulus check? Absolutely. What am I going to do with my stimulus check? I am going to take advantage of this 0% interest, and it's going to go towards a student loan. As of right now, thank goodness, I'm just in a position where I have my emergency fund and I have different things. So right now, while it's 0% interest, I am trying my darndest to get my student loans paid off. Let me know exactly what you're going to do with your money when you receive it. Also, let me know, have you received any notifications from your bank? Have you received your check? Let me know down in the comments below. I'll try to answer some of them. I also provided the receipts in here for people that, you know, some people you can even show receipts and you just can't please everyone, and I am okay with that, guys. So I wish you well on this Monday. I hope you guys receive your checks this week. Let me know, ask the questions down below, and I'll come back and do another video for you. Please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I will talk to you later in the next video. Okay, so drop your questions down below, let me know. And then also, guys, make sure, if you are a non-filer, if you have issues where you are stating that, hey, I'm on veteran benefits, Social Security, disability, anything, if you have those issues or questions, guys, go to the irs.gov website. It is walking you through. It has a lot of information on that. So stop this video, go over there and see exactly what you can find and if the scenario applies to you. Because by you watching this video, you may be stopping your money from coming, okay? I want you to get your money, so go to the irs.gov websites. There also are other people who are talking about these topics on YouTube, but the best thing that you can do for yourself, guys, is really you can go to the irs.gov, you can go to Google, you can go to NBC and look up the information and really find it out for yourself. Okay, so that's all I have. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I will talk to you later in the next video. Bye.